Wow, what a crazy week in North Texas. Monday morning at about 2 a.m., the power went out at my house. And as it turns out, it wasn't just my house, but it was a big portion of Texas. At that time, the temperatures were right around 0 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and it was snowing. It was very unusual weather for North Texas. Well, since my house is all electric and we had no heat and no electricity, but we did have a small fireplace in the living room, and that combination of the fireplace and this good old-fashioned MCrider hoodie kept me going as temperatures in North Texas dipped well below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. At that point, it was warmer in Alaska than it was here at my house in Texas. And what we thought would be maybe just a few hours of power outage turned out to be 60 straight hours without heat or electricity. With the fireplace going, we kept the temperature in the living room at about 45 degrees, where the whole family camped out for a few days, sleeping on the floor and staying huddled around the fireplace. But we did manage to cook some grilled cheese on the fireplace, some pancakes, and we even ventured out a couple of times for food from one of the very few drive-thrus that were open and had some electricity. There wasn't a whole lot open around here. We did have some charge in a laptop, and we watched a few old movies just to pass the time till we ran out of battery on the laptop. And we made day trips out to my truck to keep it running and to warm up and charge our phones. Power finally came on late yesterday afternoon. I haven't seen my girls that happy since they were little kids on Christmas morning. And we still don't have running water at the house, and my water's shut off at the main valve. I'm hoping we don't have a whole bunch of busted pipes at the house, but it did get pretty cold. We'll be under a boil water notice for a while, even after they do get the water running to the house, but hopefully we don't have any leaky pipes. But all things considered, we did well, though I don't want to do that anytime again soon. Last week I launched the membership platform on MCrider, and just as things were starting to heat up with new members coming online, I dropped off the grid due to the power outage. If you didn't see that big announcement last week, you can see that at mcrider.com/4th. There are many new membership opportunities that are free of big tech if that's what you choose to do, or you can continue supporting in the way that you always have. If you decide to support MCrider directly, you can get ad-free videos, free decals, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, because you never know when one of these MCrider hoodies will be a life-saving device for you. All members look for that bright green button on your MCrider member homepage. You'll get 15% off on all MCrider apparel there. With that said, today is the first day I've been back in the MCrider garage since the deep freeze, and I don't have a training video for you this week. I really wanted to get back to a normal schedule, but the weather and the Texas power grid had other ideas. Next week, I'm supposed to have temperatures in the 70s, so that's Texas weather for you. Below 0 degrees last week, in the 70s next week. So unless I get hit by a tornado, an earthquake, or the end of times, I'll be back next Friday for a regular MCrider video. Till then, go to mcrider.com/member, check out the membership opportunities, and help support your favorite frozen motorcycle instructor. And until then, this is Kevin with MCrider, and I'll see you on the road, or in a soup line, or maybe at a warming station. You just never know.